Hello everyone. In this video tutorial, I'm going to make a circuit in Tinkercad where I will attach 5 LEDs and I will blink them in different pattern using Arduino. So let's start. Meanwhile, I'm going to show you as well how to log into the Tinkercad. It's fairly very simple using your own email ID and password. With these two credentials you can log into the Tinkercad. So here is options, sign in. So once you sign in, you can log in with the multiple options. The best and easiest way is sign in with your Gmail account, and it will take within second you will be able to enter to the Tinkercad. Okay, that's fantastic. You can see we are here inside the Tinkercad, and there are 3 options that is given in the left hand side. We have 3D designs, circuits and code blocks, as well as we have ample lessons here. So we are going to work on circuits today. Let's create a new circuit, and as decided, I'll be connecting 5 LEDs with Arduino, and I will write some code which will make it to blink in different pattern. So the first thing first, let's write the title of our project. On the top left hand side we do have a default name that is given by the Tinkercad. We click it once and we can rename it. That I'm going to write blink LEDs in different pattern. So that's our name. So far so good. So we have named our project. That is, I think, important thing to be done before. And now let me give you an overview. If you're just a beginner, it may help you. If you're just beginner, it might help you. We do have lots of components available on the right hand side. We can see that we can pick for our project. There is a menu button as well, components. So if you select all, even you will get many such options available here. So most of the components, even all the components that is included in the Tinkercad, will get it here. And there are 3 main buttons. You can see code buttons, start simulator, simulation button, export and share. So the code button will allow you to write codes, and start simulator will help you to simulate your project, to test it. Does your code work? Does your circuit work or not? So let's begin. We are working our today's lesson is based on Arduino. So let's drag Arduino from this components window, and this is Arduino that I got it. Okay, fine, we got this Arduino. And now as it is about blinking multiple LEDs or blinking 5 LEDs in different pattern, let me drag these LEDs very quickly. Before dragging this LED here, I think it will be useful for us to use breadboard. So breadboard, that is a device which helps us to connect the components without soldering. So you can prototype your circuits on the breadboard very easily without solder option. So let's drag these LEDs here on the breadboard. I will drag 5 different LEDs, and you are free to choose the color of the LED. Either you can use all LED of same color, or you can change the color. So if you click on this LED, you will be able to change the color. So this is red already I have chosen. I'll choose green this time. Third, let's take the third LED. Third LED is here, and I'm going to change color of it. To change color, simply we need to click on it, and we'll be able to change the color from red to yellow. Third one, this is the fourth LED, and I wanted to change the color of this LED, and this is going to be blue, that I will keep. The fifth one, okay, so the fifth LED I will change different color. Let me choose which one didn't I use. Let it be white. So we do have these 5 LEDs that I have hooked on this breadboard, and now is the time to quickly connect it with Arduino. There are many ways to do it. Either you can keep your circuit like that, or you can keep breadboard here. So just I wanted to keep in vertical pattern, so that whenever I write code, I could show you all the steps, simulation as well as the code at the same time. So here it is. And now is the time to connect. If I drag cursor to the legs of this LED, you can get its name. So cathode and anode. The tilted pin, it's anode, that is positive pin. We need to connect it with the control pin or digital output pins of the Arduino. And cathode, you can connect to the ground. So what I'm going to do, let's take a ground pin from Arduino and make one of this entire row as ground. So I can connect all these ground pins of this LED very easily, using this breadboard. So I will do it very quickly, and I hope you understood. So that's done. Connecting ground is done. Now let's connect their anodes. Anodes are just like plus pin, or positive voltage source we can apply to this pin. So actually we are going to control these LEDs through this Arduino. So we need to connect them to the control pin of this Arduino, or any digital input output pin of the Arduino. There are many ways to connect it. Either directly you can drag them, or you can connect to any one of the pins that is available. So I'll be using pin number 7, and for the second LED, pin number 6, and for third LED, I will be using different color. Let's give different color. The last one I'll connect to pin number 3. So these 5 LEDs are connected to pin number 3 through 7. So this is how we connect these 5 LEDs. The connection is done. It was very simple. And next is to write some code. So this code will make these LEDs to blink in different pattern. So the first pattern that I wanted to blink these LEDs is to turn them on and turn them off simultaneously together. So let's write a code which will make these LED to blink together. So for that, what we need to do, there are many ways to write the code. I'll be showing you one of the easiest way to do it. So first, being a good programmer, we can write the comment block or the notation, especially the comment, that what we are going to do here. So, I'm going to write the title, code for blinking 5 LEDs in different pattern. So this is the title of the code. Next, I wanted that all LEDs should turn on together. So to turn them on, we'll go to output section, as LEDs are output device, and we will see we have a block, set pin block. Let me make it crystal clear. In the Tinkercad, we do have 2 options to write codes. One using this block program, and another we do have a text base. So currently I'm using this, but the same you can see how the same code can be written in the text as well. So we do have I'm going to turn on the first LED, red one. So I will set the pin to which the red LED is connected, that is pin number 7. I'm going to set it high. So if you set it to high, your LED will turn on. Similarly, let me take the another one. So this is for the second LED, that is green, and that is connected to pin number 6. So I will choose pin number 6 to high. Now you can duplicate these blocks and you can paste it below. So the third LED we will be talking about the yellow, which is connected to pin number 5, and fourth LED, that is blue, connected to pin number 4. We have written for the 4 LEDs. One more is left, and that is about pin number 3, So the white LED which is connected to pin number 3. So what we have done is we have told the Arduino to turn these all LEDs on. Now let me make it clear that in fact Arduino will be doing this job one by one. So what Arduino will do, he will turn on first red LED, then green, then yellow, and then blue and white. But to us it will appear that they have turned them all together, because they will do this job very fast. How fast? It's about 16 million instructions per second. So this is fairly fast enough. So for us, it appears that these LEDs have turned on together, but in fact, they are turning on one by one. First red LED, then green, then yellow, then blue and white, likewise. And now I'll tell them that to stay on for some time. I'll tell them, hey Arduino, you have turned on the LED, that's fine. Now you let them on for 1 second, and then you turn them all off. So to turn them all off, I'll simply make the copy of the previous code, and simply I'll change from high to low. So as soon as we make it low, your all LEDs are going to turn off. So you can see now LEDs are off. That's fine. So what we have written code for? We have written code that these LEDs will turn on together and will turn off together. So let's test our project. Is it working or not? I'm going to start simulation, and you could observe these all LEDs are turning on and turning off together. There is something to observe. You can see just right next to the LEDs we do have an exclamatory sign, a kind of alert sign which is coming. This is just because we need to attach a register across each LEDs in order to protect them from overcurrent. So currently I'm not connecting any register to it. It is software, but you can connect registers across this LED to protect them. There are many ways to do it, and either you can connect 5 LEDs, one for each, or one LED which is from the ground. So both ways can be done, and I hope so this project you understood. Now next, the program I will write that these LEDs will turn on from left to right. So first left and then right. I want this. This is going to be our second pattern. So the first code is to turn them on and off together, and the next is to turn them on from left to right and then right to left. So first red will turn on, then of course this is happening, but it's for time being, to us it appears that they are turning on and off together. But now we will write code so that we can see they are turning on and off one by one. So for that, let's again write a comment, and this comment block will tell us that the below program that I'm going to write will make them to blink, one after other. Okay, one after other. So from left to right. Okay, you can write left LR, so left to right, or any conventions you can mention. There are very fair ways, very simple ways are there to do it, because we need to turn them on and we need to turn them off as well. So we'll duplicate the entire block and I'll paste it below. I'll show you the trick, and you will be able to follow it very easily. So here we do have, I have attached all those blocks that I've written before. But you remember, I told you beforehand that the Arduino did, perform the job one after other. So the block that I've written on the top will be executed first, and then sequentially to the bottom. So after this comment block, I wanted that first pin number 7 will be high, means red will turn on, and then after turning on, I'll give them delay. So I'll give them delay of about 0.5 second. So after 0.5 second, then only I will turn the next LED on, that is pin number 6, and again I'll give a delay of 0.5 second. So after 0.5 second, the next LED will turn on. Afterward, again delay, I will give delay and of 0.5 second. So the next LED will turn on after 0.5 second. Likewise here, 0.5 seconds. So this is about turning them on one by one. And remember, this code, what will happen after 0.5 second, these entire LEDs will turn off together. So how it will appear to us? It will appear to us that they all are turning it on, one by one and turning off together. To see this effect, simply let me start simulator. You will be observe well what I'm talking about. So you can see turn on and off, and then we are turning them one by one. So one by one. Okay, this is how it is happening. That's fantastic. You did it. Now I'm going to implement this code further, and the next is I will write program that it will make it to blink one after other from right to left. So from right to left, I will change the title here, and I will make simply right to left. Okay. For this to do this, also the logic is similar. What I'm going to do, I'm going to just copy these entire blocks from here. I will make duplicate of it and I'll paste below. I'll show you what I'm talking about, the entire logic. Okay, that's fine. So let me drag it. That's done. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to turn on first 7 number, first rightmost LED, that is white LED connected to pin number 3. So here we'll change the pin number. First pin number 3 will turn on, and then pin number 4 will turn on, and then pin number 5 and 6 and then 7. You have seen it. Boom, you got it. That means your LEDs will turn on, what is called, your LEDs will turn on from right to left. This is what we wanted, and it is happening. And after 1 second, what will happen? The entire LEDs will turn off. Let's test it. So far we have written 3 different patterns. And you please observe it. You can see in the first time, all LEDs are turning on together and turning off. Afterward, these LEDs will turn on one by one from left to right. And the third pattern is these LED will turn on one by one from right to left. Let's observe. Okay, so you can observe it that the red one was not working because we haven't changed the pin here. So if we change the pin, that is pin number 7, it would work. The red one will work as well. So that's fine. Let me start simulator once more. You can observe it, and here we go. So that was nice, and this is for this tutorial. In the next video, I'll be coming with a new project. Hope you enjoyed it. Thank you.